Oh, Garbonaccio, I thought we was going to the moon. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. Today we're going to discuss the Bitcoin price and the action inside the chart right now. Little James, my degenerate little friend, although the Bitcoin price is currently dumping, I don't think this necessarily has to be the end of the world. Although we do need to discuss the very real possibility of a further correction here before another attempt at new highs. But of course, before we begin, this is not investment advice. This is not trading advice. I am not your financial advisor. Always do your own research and your own due diligence before investing or trading, as this market is extremely high risk, and these are only my own speculative opinions. With that being said, let's begin right here on the one-day time frame for Bitcoin, and we will also look at Ethereum, Chainlink, XRP, and the total altcoin market cap as well. But right here, one-day time frame for Bitcoin, we all wanted to see this bull flag breakout to the upside, and we did get it briefly. It wound up being a fake out, and unfortunately right now, Bitcoin is seeing a retest to the downside. Something of a positive note here, though, is that right now, even with this dump, at least for the time being, Bitcoin is still respecting this upward sloping support line. Okay, so as long as this stays and remains intact, I do still think there's a chance at any moment for a real flush breakout to the upside.
Ex-Prudential CEO George Ball just did a video interview with Reuters. Now, in this interview, he only answers 3 questions. He answers what is going to happen with traditional markets, how is the presidential election going to affect everything, and then both of these questions culminate into the final question, what should I invest in? What is the best investment going in to 2021? Now,
crypto does good, Bitcoin does good. I remain wildly bullish on Bitcoin. And of course, many of the elites currently are getting into crypto, but they're really just getting into Bitcoin. For them, they see it as digital gold. It fulfills the same place in their portfolios that gold does. It's just much undervalued in comparison. And by the way, I fully believe that Bitcoin will rival the market cap of gold in the coming years. We're talking potentially a $9 or $10 trillion market cap. Now, the second addition to this list, of course, has to be Ethereum. This is the most important cryptocurrency just on so many metrics across the board.
If I put a resistance line right here, then we can see that, of course, this is a key resistance. We have very, very key support. And this leaves us a small little area here for Bitcoin to trade. And eventually, Bitcoin is going to have to either break up here or break down. And this is going to lead to a huge volatile move, in my opinion. And the only question is, of course, what direction. But currently, we can see that the volume is actually going down. And we're seeing traders not paying so much attention to Bitcoin. People seem to be going into altcoins right now. So the volume in Bitcoin is going down, but volume in altcoins is going up. So currently, essentially, Bitcoin traders seem to have more fun doing altcoins, and that's why we're seeing Bitcoin go quite boring here. But eventually, we will see this direction, and at that point, that is going to decide the direction for the altcoins as well. If Bitcoin breaks down here, then I think altcoins are going to break down quite dramatically also, probably more than Bitcoin. If we were to break up here, then I believe that this is going to be good for altcoins because I think altcoins are going to profit off of that neutral or bullishness in Bitcoin. However, if Bitcoin breaks through this resistance up here and starts going up towards 13,000, then I believe that is bad for altcoins in the immediate short term because people will be selling into Bitcoin.